really need to move that jacket and hang it up. That jacket's been there for absolute donkeys behind me on the back. um, it is Monday again. The exciting Monday that we all love. We all love a Monday. The only reason we love a Monday is because of Mega Monday. So, tonight we have some tasty competitions getting drawn. And there's still loads of entries remaining on things. Well, not loads. There isn't loads, to be honest. 2 seconds. Let me just open up my computer side of things for you so you can see the website. There we go. Obviously, we have on some good competitions. Obviously, you've got the big ones all pinned to the top, but everything that is ending tonight, you have like the power washer, that's only got 22 entries remaining on it. The camera, 76 entries remaining on it. The Lenovo tablet, 242 entries remaining on that one. We've got the 75-inch TV, 62 entries remaining on that. We've got that liquid gold there, 122 entries remaining on that. The watch has 354. The fridge freezer has 169. The 5,000 has 1370. The 15,000 has 6098. The mini draw with the £250 has 381. Afternoon, Mr. Englishman. Atkin loss at the moment. See you later. See you later, Neil. The other mini draw's got 106 remaining on it. The odds booster has 878. And there's loads and loads and loads of good competitions on there. We've also just put live a new competition, which is another odds booster, but this time it's different. So these end tomorrow, but as the odds boosters, the mini draws, they're all auto drawn. So we don't need to come live to do the draw. They just get drawn automatically and give you a winner at random as always. So 99p to enter them. Although they are supposed to end tomorrow, if they sell out, they'll just be auto drawn. So if that sells out tonight, it'll just be auto drawn. I hope you're doing great and everything is going well. God bless you and all that's dear to you. Thank you very much, John on YouTube. Today, I have a dentist appointment at 5 p.m. and the live draw is at 6 p.m. So I'm going to say I'm probably going to be half an hour late at least. I didn't think, but my dentist is a very busy dentist, so I have to get this appointment done today. So it could be 6:30 before we are live, 7 o'clock at the latest. I think probably 6:30. We'll put out a post anyway. So yeah, quite possibly just a little bit late tonight. But I'm sure that will be fine. Good afternoon, Elaine. So, as I say, guys, there's loads of competitions on the site right now. If you want to see the unboxing of the beautiful handbag, you can go over onto our group and see that. There is a video of us unboxing the beautiful bag, and you can win it for £4.99, or there's an £8,000 cash alternative on it. The other stuff that we have on right now as well, we have the beautiful Porsche. £3.99 to enter that one. And we also have the motorhome. And remember, that house is going in 4 days. 4 days, and somebody is going to be winning the house. Ross says, I've seen it on Instagram, even with the gloves on. I put the gloves on to touch that handbag because if I didn't, somebody would say something. At the end of the day, you're not going to notice if somebody's touched a bloody handbag without wearing gloves on it. And a bag is made to be used. So if you win it, please use it or sell it, whatever you want to do. Cash alternative is £8,000. The bag was bought for 12. So yeah, get involved, guys. I know people are going to be like, what? £12,000? Yes, £12,000. Thank you for putting up with us and hosting amazing competitions. Yous are so amazing. Oh, thank you. Keep the faith, keep smiling, smiles, go miles. Blessings to you all in the Bounty Competition family. Thank you very much, John. By the way, I'm not talking about myself. John's on YouTube if you can't see his comments. But yeah, I'm excited for the competitions. You know what? Me and Calvin are in miles better moods now because these mini draws that we've been doing, I know there was loads of people out there saying that they don't like mini draws, that's fine. But these mini draws have actually put Bounty back to where we were about a year ago, where we're able to do better and bigger prizes and be a little bit more risky with how we do things. Whereas before, obviously, there's a cost of living, so people don't want to, spend money on competitions, which is totally fine. So doing the mini draws gives other people a chance to enter these competitions that maybe don't want to spend, £5 an entry, £10 an entry on these bigger prizes. So I'm quite happy to keep these mini draws going as long as you guys like them. Obviously, it's going to be mixed. Yes, you like them, no, you don't like them, that's fair enough. But as long as they keep selling, then we'll keep bringing you the mini draws, odds boosters, whatever you want to call them. The house is absolutely flying, and it's quite crazy to think that we're going to be drawing that in 4 days' time. I still don't have any sort of thought in my mind what I think the winner will do, because we don't know, one, who it's going to be. The winning entry could still be out there. And two, that poll that I done was very, very 50-50. So I have explained to everybody what I think the better option is. So has Calvin. But it is entirely up to the winner what they decide, whether they want a beautiful big 6-bedroom house with all those extras included, or they want £430,000 in the bank. It's a hard decision to make. A lovely but hard decision to make. Not gonna lie, that would be a very nice decision to have to make. Keep doing everything you are doing. You're honestly Taylor, for your followers, keep the faith. I'm so excited to see the winner of Going Well. I look forward to the Spanish house coming. Ross, I'm excited to go to Spain. You know that? My mum told me again today that she's out in the sun, enjoying that weather. And I was like, lucky you. Keep telling me every single day, why don't you? And a shout out as well to the owners of La Vida, because they have our lovely beer mats still out in La Vida, that all the English and Scottish and Welsh and Irish people can scan the barcode and, well, not barcode, scan the QR and go over about your competitions, which is quite cool. I'm taking the house, definitely decided. I want to own my first home, and it would be a fantastic first home at that. Absolutely. With the villa is again another absolutely amazing prize. This villa that we're about to do, I was very hesitant to do it as a competition. And I thought, you know what, I believe in it, because me personally, I just think, who wouldn't want to win that stunning? Like, literally, the villa is absolutely beautiful. We've picked probably the best villas in Spain to own. Not gonna lie, and that's not me being biased either. Detached, like, there's no better villa than a detached villa. I absolutely love a detached villa. All of our villas that we own are detached. Private pool, it's heated. So we've actually put the pool heater in, because there's nothing worse than a cold pool. At least you can use the pool all year round. You've got all the furniture included, the underbuild, because this villa, Casa Cali, was actually built off plan. We're the second owners of that villa, so whoever wins it, if they take the villa, will be the third owners. It's a community as well, so you've got meetings that you can attend. You don't have to attend them. We get the emails, because obviously we're not in Spain as often as we'd like to, but they tell us, like, if the fences are needing painted, they've got, like, people that are always on watch. Obviously there's never any crime in that area anyway, but it's good to know that there's always people watching, because there's people that live there. You've got, like, if street bulbs and stuff go, they do all that. It's a very, very well kept area. And it's very handy for Alicante Airport and for all your shopping centres. Going down the beachfront, you can walk as well. You can actually walk to the beach, and from the top balcony, you can see the salt lakes, the beautiful pink salt lakes. How much is community fees, if you don't mind me asking? I want to say like €100. You know what? I actually don't know. It's not expensive anyway. It's that cheap that you wouldn't even notice it. But we are going to include money with the villa as well. So if you take the villa, we're going to include, was it 25,000, Carl?
Yeah.
25 grand.
Minimum you need is like 22 or whatever it is.
Well, no, you wouldn't, because you get a golden visa with that.
A golden visa, yes.
So you don't actually need 25,000 because you've got you. So golden visas are still available right now. I think it's next year things is going to change where you won't be able to apply for a golden visa. So this is the perfect time to win a villa. We actually need to see about our golden visas, but we need to take Kobe with us at the same time, which is a pain in the bum. We could do that in September. So you can get a golden visa because the property is worth over €500,000. Obviously, Spain like it when you put money into Spain, of course. Why not? Why would they not like that? So yeah, that villa is perfect if you want to get a golden visa. Anything under the 500,000 value mark, you won't be able to get a golden visa unless you have a specific amount of money in your bank account. That's just the new laws that have always been like that. So yeah, we're going to include some money with the villa anyway, because it'd be handy just to have that money for running costs over the next 10 years. At the end of the day, I could actually look up how much we spend per month on that villa, which would be quite good to put alongside the competition. I could put that in the description, how much we pay on electricity. We don't pay heating because why would you in Spain? Literally, even in the winter time, it's absolutely roasting. My mate just got his golden visa, says Mr. Linklishman. That's amazing. You know what? We don't plan to move to Spain. We thought about it years ago, but I don't think I could move to Spain. I love being there. I could go over and spend months over there, because it feels like home when you're there. But I'm a home bird. I like Scotland. I like being in Scotland and being able to drive to Windermere. And I think I would miss not being able to go for my weekends in Windermere if I'm in Spain. And I know that sounds absolutely bonkers because in Spain you've got the sunshine, the beaches, the sand, the sea. But I do like being in the UK, and I don't know why. But yeah, this is going to be a very exciting competition because the last villa that we done was Casa Bounty, which we still own now, and that one went really, really well. And this villa is like next level villa. This is like the villa that you want to win. The villa of all villas. For location, for size, it's a 4-bedroom, for space, for the underbuild, for the outdoor area, and for the community feel that you've got as well in that area. He has a £1 million villa in Alicante. Ooh, lovely. My mum always sends me she's like, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. And she knows somebody that's selling one that's like, is it €1.6 million? And my mum was like, oh, how nice would that be as a holiday let? And I was like, Mum, are you okay? I was like, sending me villas that I'm not going to be able to buy. How much will an entry be? £9.99 on a villa again, won't it?
I think so.
Same as the house, because to be honest, the villa is pretty much going to be the same as Gowanwell.
To be fair, I think the villa costs more. I can tell you now, I bought that villa for Was it 600,000 euros? But it's went up in value. 695,000 euros it's worth.
Yeah. So we bought the villa for €600,000, all furniture included, and then we installed the pool heater. And I don't think we had to really do anything to that villa because everything was kind of done.
All the furniture's like new. It was actually an old couple.
They were Welsh
They were in the
couple.
70s, and they just said that they wanted to go home before they get too old, and they give us a really good deal on it, fully furnished.
And they got it off plan, so they bought it brand new, which was the same company that built Casa Bounty, which I can't actually remember who it is that builds them villas. I'll have to find out. But really, really good spec villa. Literally, they thought of everything when they put that in. And what I liked is in the underbuild. So upstairs, a lot of people are always like, oh, there's no TV in the living room. But that's because the main living room's actually in the underbuild. Because if you were to think about watching a telly, I would watch telly, not like ever watch telly in Spain, but like in the underbuild, that's where you've got the big corner sofa with the big telly, and you've got a bedroom downstairs and a bathroom downstairs as well, and also like storage and stuff. So the underbuild is perfect. Most people in Spain, when purchasing, look for an underbuild, because it gives you that extra room. Scotland is a special place. I've never left. I love being up in the hills. It just warms your heart and soul. It is, and I think like I always dream of like I'm like, oh, when I'm old and grey, I move abroad. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. Like one day, hopefully, when I can retire, I would probably move abroad. My dream place is like America. Always loved America. I would go time and time again to America. I can't wait to go back to America this year. It's like so excited. I love America that much. I've booked America for next year. And I'm like, can we go New York? Love to do New York. Never done it before. But I know people are probably going to say that's absolutely bonkers that you'd want to move to America, but I would do that one day. You only live once. But yeah, we've got some great comps on at the moment. I need to think about getting myself organised because I've got the dentist at 5 o'clock. So I am going to head off this live. I hope you all have a lovely day. We will be back. I'm going to say 6:30 just to be safe for the live draws, guys. Right. Love yous and leave yous, and we'll see yous all